Greetings, all. It's another edition of We Talk News for Antonio Gutierrez on my YouTube channel. I hope you it's Antonio Gutierrez for We Talk News, the We Talk News, the Antonio Gutierrez show on my YouTube channel. Let's get to the movie news. Let's talk about a couple of topics. Let's start with the DC, the Warner Bros. Making a big announcement yesterday for the DCU hiring Walter Mercado. Now Walter Mercado has work on basically in the country in the news side department of the Warner Brothers in their dark movie into the what was a very accomplishing development movies and franchise like The Conjuring and everything else. And so what this mean for DC? This is the thing. And I think they need to have another guy on board to kind of, I don't know, clear some stuff with their movies and everything. Besides Wonder Woman, who we're going to get into one more after this topic, Patty Jenkins said this in the recent. Well, we're going to talk about that at the next topic. But they need to get some direction somewhat. And direction and somewhat and more and other things. In direction in movies in general. Says besides Wonder Woman and maybe BVS Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice, and Justice League was okay, but they need some kind of direction with their movies in general, and that means they need to figure out how to do these films right, and that's the problem thing about this film. And that's the most important thing. And I think that's the most important thing about this whole thing. Do I think they go in the right direction? Yes, I think the Justice League was okay. It was a good, solid film. It could be better. But they're on the right. I think Wonder Woman is the most complete best films of the DCU so far. And it made some, it was very, very awesome itself in general. But, like I said, I'm a big believer that this another guy on the helm of DCU handle their movie properties and everything. Maybe that will help the DCU be much better overall in the films in general. And that's the more important thing. And that's the most important thing about this topic. And that's what I feel about this. Now, on the next topic, Patty Jenkins and Elias was in basically Palm Springs film festival. And there's some hard reports, basically some reporters, hard reports, and other new and Variety and all the reporters out there ask her what's going to be the sequel of Wonder Woman. Be a different story, a different Wonder Woman of the original movie, but everything. Now, what that means, folks? Yeah, it's not good. It's basically a continuation from her stories. Probably some say so. We said in the Cold War, in the Cold War, maybe in the 80s around there. There has been talks about that means it'll be a different Wonder Woman. Will be the same Wonder Woman. Del Gabba will be the same story. Will be a different era, different time, like around the 80s. Supposed to be what I know about the sequel. The sequel of Wonder Woman film, Wonder Woman 2 will be. It'll be set place in the Cold War. It'll be around the 80s, around Russian time, for 80s. And besides, I know the main villains will be maybe Sheeta. Well, Sheeta will be one, and also Earthsea. So that's what I heard about the film so far. Now there's talk about cameo. Supposedly Linda Connor was supposed to be the original in the cameo in the first Wonder Woman film, but the timing, scheduling, and that. But they might bring her in to do a little cameo of one of maybe some kind of cameo, kind of cute, like a standing cameo, and that'd be pretty cool. Listen, I'm like Patty Jenkins is probably, and I agree with what she said. I think Warner Brothers should give him all the control and let her do her own film and do it right. Granted, they let her, guys. She was just named for best writer, and her the producer and award nominated for best for her film Wonder Woman. So she's a brilliant writer and director, and I think let her get full range of her property, her character, Wonder Woman. Let me have the and like or not, pretty much Wonder Woman has been so far the best movie in the DCU so far. You know, granted, I love Man of Steel. I know some people like him, hate him, like him, but I like Man of Steel too. I know, but and Bad Visitor was well the Blu-ray edition. You know, is 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 a little better than the theatrical version. So that's what I'm hoping to Justice League Blu-ray and see how maybe it's a little better. Maybe they cover the extra 30 minutes they took off from that film. But that's what I think. So I'm minded to be let Patty Jenkins let her full range of her property or whatever, and I think it will be very interesting how that approach and everything else, and let's see everything else. On another topic, least recent footage of there was any Empire magazine. Or was it the last week I saw of filming of you have basically footage an image of the new X-Men Phoenix saga, and when you see Magneto falling down or hurt or broken by the Phoenix character who plays Sonya Turner, and it looks pretty cool. I got some high hopes in this X-Men film. I think they're gonna do it right. They're gonna do it right this time than last time the horrible X-Men United film. But no, but I think they'll do it right. I think it'll be cool to see this, the Phoenix Saga, to see the Patriarch and everything else. So it will be very interesting itself in general, and I think it'll be very good and everything else. But we'll see. And out there. Let's see. What else was gonna talk to you guys? Oh yeah, what I was saying. So I hope that this is it's a new year and new ambitions and more. There's a lot of things going on for the beginning year to see how things play. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. I've been having a great New Year's. I'm looking forward to more content for you guys. This should may in this show saying, hey, there'll be more movie talk news, and there will be more content in the movie talk of YouTube channel. A couple of things I'm going to do different throughout the year, but be pretty soon. So keep your eye. Hope you have a great day. This is another edition of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. See you at the theater. Bye-bye for now. Peace, guys.